My name is Ulf Bang and I would like to present the new Geniox Core in SystemairCAD. So let's go ahead and create a core unit. We can immediately see that it's available here in the left side menu. And as usual, we have templates that covers the different options in Geniox Core. We can select between indoor units and outdoor units. We can also select between rotary heat exchanger and counterflow heat exchanger. The difference between indoor and outdoor units are that dampers, coils and sound attenuators are placed in the ductwork for the indoor version. As for the outdoor version, the coils, dampers and everything is placed inside the unit. But let's start by creating an indoor unit. This is the core unit, and that's sort of the core of the entire Geniox Core project. And from this core we can add several accessories or functions. For example, we can add dampers on the fresh air side of the unit. We can add a heating coil in the supply air. This heating coil can be oversized if we would like. So if we look at the size, we can see that I have a variety of selections. So now it's oversized compared to the unit. If we would like to reduce the pressure drop a bit, can also go back to the default like that. I can of course place a cooling coil. I can place sound attenuators like that in the supply and in the extract air. Also preheating is available, so I can put in a preheater in the ductwork or a pre-filter. The pre-filter is placed right in front of the backfill and it does not add any length to the unit. And we even have a new filter type, M5, available in the system. So this is sort of the options we have in an indoor unit, and of course you can change this to a counterflow unit as you are used to in Geniox. We also have the full flexibility in every function. We can see that, for example, the rotary heat exchanger, we have condensation, sorption, hybrid and sorption. And if we look at the fans, we still have 4 different impeller diameters, but only available with the bluefin fan. Control system, also the full functionality from we know from Geniox. The only difference is the number of IOs that we have in the access controller. For Core we use the CU27, and that is of course 27 IOs, and in Geniox we use a CU40 with 40 IOs. But otherwise the system is the same with the sensor selection. See the flowchart here in the dialog. So options are the same. Let's try and produce a outdoor unit, and let's take one of the templates with heating and cooling, and we see here we have actually preheating and also a pre-filter like that. Roof options. I'm actually able to place some of the components in the duct still. So coils and sound attenuators can be placed in the duct as well. So if I want to move the cooling coil to the duct, then I can just right click and say move, and then I have the cooling coil outside in the duct. I can do the same with the heating coil. I can also sort of make an indoor unit out of an outdoor unit. I have a new option saying no roof. So if I select no roof and I remove these inlet and outdoor louvers, then I almost have an indoor unit without a roof. The only difference is that I cannot change the base frame. That is fixed because it's an outdoor unit. But if it stands inside a shed or in another way are protected from weather, then you can spare a little on the price by removing the roof from this from the unit. And of course you can also have this as a counterflow heat exchanger option. Let's for a brief minute go back to the rotary heat exchanger option, because here we also have the heat pump available. So if I remove the cooling coil, I can insert a heat pump. Same functionality as in the Geniox units. Otherwise, it is business as usual in SystemairCAD. We can of course calculate the units. We can do a printout with all the technical informations. So everything is available in SystemairCAD. This was a very short presentation of our new product, Geniox Core, inside SystemairCAD. I hope you will enjoy both in the future, so thank you for listening.